Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fact... Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Zielinski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looks for the finish. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! That's a decent clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. It's Modric! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. That has been slung wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Griezmann. Maradona.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
That's it! Tries to get it clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Hernandez. Can he get it through? And the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got away. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe, can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Zielinski. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Çalhanoğlu. Substitution.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match
He's
was
going to be disappointed with that.
71,898.
Oh, just skips past his man. That's good running with the ball. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Griezmann. Rodrigo. Al Nassr, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Played back in. And he's had a hit! Just swings wide.
Maradona nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Costa Curta. And here's Griezmann. He is through here. Now it's Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. That's a good ball out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Al Nassr
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. He is through here. He's free. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Van der Vaart. Maradona pinches it off him. It's a good run down the right. Maradona tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. He'll try from distance. Loose pass, and they could be in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And the shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Al Nassr. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Zielinski. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Maradona just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Danielson proves just a little bit too strong. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
71,898.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has ended up in no man's land. Perez. Oh, good read.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Perez. Number 4.
Good steal, he just read it.
Number 7.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Number 20, Rafael.
He has found the way through.
Number 3,
Al Nassr
Ruben
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 14, Rafael.
Shot a goal!
Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Neymar. Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's real chance! Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3
Well, the counter could be on here. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Rodrigo. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. A searching ball that into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri wins the duel this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. João Cancelo, cross from Cancelo. Oh, he's there to get rid. Griezmann, that is good alertness. Oh, good read. Maradona, chance here to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Modric. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. And he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Maradona. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Great hit! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Griezmann. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
This is what good chemistry is.
He's got full! That has been knocked clear. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Al Nassr ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vitinha, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Zielinski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maradona. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
71,898.
And it's Messi. Zielinski. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. Saka. That's a good ball played into space. In by Cancelo. And the defence can get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Messi.
Sharjah really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Looking for the run. Nantes have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Kimmich. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. Chance to finish! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nantes take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stoichkov. Zielinski. He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just a goal. Mbappe! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. You know, has a go! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Griezmann. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He'll try from distance. Costa Curta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Griezmann. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zielinski. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Al Nassr come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Messi. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 7.
Here we go again.
Son Heung-min. Number 8.
Time, excellent
Mbappe.
interception. Always onto this.
22, Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick to recover
Number
this.
11, Neymar.
And the counter is on. Kimmich. Oh, here's a chance! Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Interesting ball. Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
987.
Gently done. That was good alertness. Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. Neymar. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. Kimmich. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it out wide. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Maradona, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now it's Zielinski.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Zielinski. Can he get it through? He's in real chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Maradona. Hernandez.
Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Al Nassr moments now away from seeing this one out. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now there's a fine ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, less said about that pass to Banner. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Zielinski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann. Now White. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gerrard. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zielinski. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Over to the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Danger averted for now. They're back on the ball again. Bellingham. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Maradona. Mbappe. And out to safety. And here's Griezmann. Might be danger here. And again.
The attendance for this match.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. White, and that interception was most necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, there's the clearance.
Al Nassr truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Paris ended up in no man's land. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Maradona. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That should get the job done. 2 minutes to be added on. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. No, it's not getting there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's going to go a long way. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Al Nassr are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Costa Curta works it forward. Maradona. It's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Zielinski. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Mbappe. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe turns and goes back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. And now they can clear their lines. Van de Ven. Great run on the overlap here. Perez. Griezmann. Aim forwards. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Threads one in. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Hernandez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Mohamed Salah.
71,649.
And back to the keeper they go. Costa Curta. Now it's Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Perez. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Griezmann.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 5,
And it's Neymar.
number 18, Zielinski.
Almost
Number
75
3,
minutes on the clock now.
Rudiger. Coming
So,
on the
Jim, what are you
field,
thinking?
Well, the
number
stats are
11,
pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when
Number
you carry so
21,
little threat.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Calhanoglu.
Number 24, Calhanoglu. Number 6,
Haaland! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Okafor. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides
added minutes
might
has
have to
been
settle for a
indicated.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Al Nassr leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. And he can clear it away. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's Gerrard! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. He could be in here. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danger averted for now. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Costa Curta. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Lobbed in behind. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good ball! Great chance! Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute at
Son
a
Heung-min.
time.
Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is the half-time whistle, as if we needed reminding. No easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Nassr, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Shevchenko. Could be danger here. Costa Curta. Zielinski.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's a little off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Shot it! Goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through, so back it comes. Brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary. Maldini cuts out the pass. Well read, nice interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Shevchenko.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...